Good day guys, being here. Today we're going to model these. And so from this image you can see the roof is a bit curved. So hang on, let me think, what should we use for this one? Okay, I think let's try this. So first let's roughly create that roof shape. So okay, I'll just do a very simple one. So go to side plan, model in place, and I'm going to use mask. Okay, and reference spline through points. So I just want or actually let's make it more properly. So I just use point, so I can just copy, by a certain number, maybe 6 meter. Okay, so another 6 meter, and then you create a spline. So and then I'm going to just make this spline a reference line, and then I'll just copy them. So the other direction 6 meter and another 6 meter. Okay, so now I'm going to select these three, create a form, go to 3D view. You can see now we have this surface, and I'm going to just roughly change the shape, move these points, and to create a curved roof shape. Okay, so something like this. So the next step is I'm going to finish this one. And so first, for this structure, I think the columns quite important. So maybe let's place the columns first. Okay, so go to side plan maybe. Maybe I'll just draw some. When we do column, let's use grid. And okay, so maybe I'll just move this a little bit, 900 maybe. So I will move this to the midpoint. It will be 5.1 and another 5.1. So now we have all the grids, and then the other direction. So roughly here, and just copy this to the other side. Okay, so now we have all the grids, and then we can create column. I'll use change to height, use add grid, select them, finish. Now we have all the columns, right? Maybe we should move this mask. So I'll see. Yeah, just use your keyboard. Okay, so good. So see, they are only lines. So because currently the detail level is coarse. So if we change it to median, so we'll see the columns. But for this exercise, it doesn't matter. Let's change it to coarse. So now we can select all these columns and use attach top. Sorry, we don't have a roof yet. So go to roof by face, pick this surface, finish. And also, if you want to, you can change the side. You can just place a roof on top of the mass or below the mass. Okay, maybe I'll change this one. Okay, so select all these columns as a select all, pick. You can attach them onto the roof. Okay, so this is quite useful. Okay, so now we have all the columns. In these big beams, I suggest you can simply just place them by yourself. So go beam. Maybe let's load. So this is Autodesk content, and under structure framing, wood. So these are the timber structure framing, so beams. So we can just load. Maybe I'll use this one, and you can check this box 3D snapping, and you can pick the column. So you can use SE to snap endpoint. You can use tab to switch between these two endpoints. So basically just SE, 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 SE. So oops, delete. CS, SE, 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 here. So okay, so I need to rotate a little bit. So SE, 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 SE. So last one, or sorry, another two, and that's all. So these are all the big beam. So if I change to median, you can see all these beam roughly follow the roof. Okay, so it's not exactly because the roof is curved. So it's possible to create a curved beams if you wanted to, but I'm not going to talk about this today. So the next step is these smaller beams. You can manually place them, but can be, yeah, because that's a lot of them. So let's see if it's possible. So imagine if this roof is because this model is very small, so there's only so 1, 2, 3, 4. But if you have a very your roof is very big, probably manually placing them will be quite hard. So let me think. So hang on. So yeah, so this one, big one, and also there's a diagonal one, so big one. So yeah, that's fine. If you need to, you can always. Oh, hang on, I kind of lost button. Yeah, all good. Change to medium will help a little bit. Yeah, good. So yeah, if you can use CS create similar. So just create another one across. So that's all good. Then to place those, one method is just manually. So let me just use this smaller one, so you can just place them. But the issue is, so you can see you can very easily place onto the column, but you won't be able to. You can, but it can be a little bit tricky. Let me try to use wireframe WF. Okay, so now you can see if once I change wireframe, I can snap onto the beam. So now what you can do, let me just have a look again. It's all diagonal. Yeah, good. So now what you can do is you can snap onto this beam and snap onto this column, so you can create something like this. And once again, so do this, and then you need more. And I think this one to here, just, yeah, it would take some time. But if you don't want to use any mass or pattern-based family or adaptive family, you can definitely just place these, and they will roughly match the. Let me just try so you can see roughly match the shape of this roof, right? So it's not too bad actually. Okay, so how can I add this one? Oh yeah, so that's fine. So you can start from here directly to there, or you can. I'll see if I can use snap perpendicular SP. So you can, yeah, I think you can, but it's a little bit tricky. So I'll use WF snap endpoint and SP snap perpendicular, or we can just snap endpoint to that point. So I think this should work. So yeah, yeah, it looks like there's a gap there. Anyway, concept design. oh, what did I do? Sorry. CS create a similar, and this one to here. Okay, so yeah, basically you can do this manually. I think another way doing this is, so I'll just quickly show you, but I'm not going to finish it. So I think you can do this because we have a mass. So let me just HH this roof. So we have this mass, and if you edit this one, select this surface, and we can use divided surface. Okay, but we're not going to use grid, so UV, so turn them off. We're going to use intersect. Let me try, not which one. Okay, so we can use grids because we have these grids. So if I use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, so pick all these. So this should give us a grid. So you can see now. Let me just go to 3D view. Where's my mass? I'll just finish. Sorry, I'll finish mass. HH the roof. Where's my mass? Let me VV, turn on the mass, and okay. Okay, so my mass is on the floor. Anyway, let's edit in place. So why is my mass on here on the floor? Sorry about that. Let me just move it up. Okay, so roughly go to 3D view, HH my roof again. So now we have this mass with this grid. See this grid? And what we can do is we can I think we can either use adaptive family, or we can just use let me think. Can we use pattern-based family in this? Yeah, I think we can, but the issue is we also have this little edge, and it will be applied in this as well. So yeah, I think we can use, so let me just try. Okay, so edit in place. Let's go back again. So anyway, let's just leave it. So I think what I need to do is I need to move these points instead of move the mass. Let me try. Okay, so I'll just use keyboard, roughly move up. Okay, so that's all. Finish. Oh no, go back again. Edit. Yeah, good. Now it's not going back. So I think we can turn on the nodes, and then we have all these nodes. And I think we can just we can create an adaptive family. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, or maybe 5, one in the middle. So which means we need more reference plane to cut more. So we can do this side plan. So currently we have all these group. So what are they called? Grids. And so we can add some reference line, reference plan, RP in the middle to, so we can have more nodes. So let me just roughly, so I'll just roughly draw it. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Maybe I'll name them. So 1, 2, 3. 2 again. 3 and 4. So, and then let's go back to the mass, and we can, under the list, we should be able to find reference 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so once click OK, now we have extra nodes here. So now what we can do is we can create an adaptive family. So with point 1. So if you wanted to, you can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So which means this will match the roof shape better than this. So I think, yeah, I think that's it. I'll quickly show you how to do that adaptive family. So adaptive family, so family under here, so adaptive. So I'll show you 1 2 3 1 1 2 3 1 oops and 1 2 3. So basically you just need to connect them all. So every 2 points, just create all these. So where you need hang on, let me just double check in this one 3D. I need this. Do I need this? Probably not, because we have big beam. So only these. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Probably, yeah, let's just leave that one. So only the cross. So I'm going to dissolve these. So this hang on, Control Z, maybe just make them adaptive first. So 1 5 2 6 2 4 3 5 4 8 5 7 6 8 5 9. So now we have all these, and then we can create another adaptive family with a sweep it with the profile of that beam, so we can directly place onto this, or even we don't need these model lines, we can directly place that adaptive family onto these adaptive points. Okay, so but for this one I'll just use model line, and then we can just load this one in here. So now we can start, so we can see this shape. We can start to place. So you can see, let me just hang on, let me delete this, maybe delete this as well, maybe only HI to show this, and then I'll place component adaptive. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So you need to make sure the how you number these points. So you can see 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So when you place, you can't just 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, you must match those points. So this one, I don't think we can repeat it. Oh, can I repeat? There's no repeat. Okay, so I think it's probably because this we use, oh hang on, it's because we are not in the mass, sorry. Edit in place. So go into the mass and place this component. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So I'll just place it here. Okay, so now let's try. I'll see, repeat. Yeah, it works. So great. So now you can see it's automatically placed this line. So imagine if they are beams, they will follow the shape of this mass, this roof. Okay, so if I move, so for example, if I move this up, and you can see all these. Yep, I think this is a not bad idea. So okay, so this is it. Let me just there might be different way of doing it, but yeah, if you find a better way, please let me know. So that's it for today. So basically, because all these columns will attach to the roof, so if you change the roof, the column will follow, but these beams, when you place the height of those points, they are fixed, so which means you need to manually, so basically you can just drag onto the point, drag onto the top of the columns. So yeah, not sure how to do it automatically, but yeah, let me know if you know. And this is it. So imagine those beams, it will automatically follow to create something like this. And this is it. If you have any questions, please let me know. I will see you next time. Thank you. Bye.